this would be day 4. And I feel like I'm hitting a rhythm. 3:30, alarm goes off, get up, turn it off, don't snooze it. Like, I feel like I'm hitting a pretty good rhythm. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Get on up, it's bobsled time. Let's go.
I don't feel like that's the place to hang out, dude. Oh, bye. Not really, but doing a little road trip today. Project I got to look at for work is, I think, technically Milton, but it took me through Molino and Jay. If you're not from around here, I'm about an hour and a half away from my house, but apparently I am in the land of beautiful homes. Check this out. Oh my God, that's a pretty house. I like that house. Goodness gracious. Okay, now that is a pretty home. That's just a pretty home. Wow. I was trying to film that home and I honked my own horn and it scared the crap out of me. I thought somebody was behind me. So I'm starting to get a little concerned that these roads that I'm on right now are not gonna take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I know I said this yesterday, but I'm going to cut this one short again today because it is right at 9 o'clock and I still have not showered. I still have not fed my dogs. I still have not done the dishes. I still have not edited my videos. So I have a lot to do. It's going to be a late night. And of course, we got to get up early tomorrow. But I do want to share with you guys, I got a really good piece of advice tonight from my pastor. I went to him, and to try to keep this as short as I can, I just told him, I feel a very strong pull towards a certain direction in my life. And I was telling him, and that direction is business. I feel a strong pull towards diving headlong into a new business venture, the business that I'm running, just being very business oriented. My father is an entrepreneur, and I feel like that I follow in his footsteps, and I feel a strong pull towards that. But I almost feel spiritually bipolar. Like it's weird. Honestly, I don't know how to describe it, but I almost feel guilty for like business, just focusing on it. And I'm like, I don't even know what to feel, because I know there's also this thing in my heart to where I feel like that there's going to be a great part of my life that is going to be ministry. And I know business can be ministry. That's not what I'm saying. I mean more or less a not full-time ministry, but more of a bigger role of ministry, not using what I do on the daily for ministry. Like I minister at work, and I'm and my life is a ministry, because that's everybody. But I said I feel guilty being so headlong into business right now, because I feel like I'm not doing it justice, because in ministry I feel like it's supposed to be ministry. And I don't know if I'm explaining that good enough, and I'm trying to keep this short, but let me put it to you this way. Like, let's just say, oh crap, what's somebody who everybody knows? Like, one of my heroes of the faith is Smith Wigglesworth. I'll put it to you that way. So let's just say, in my heart, I feel like I'm supposed to be a Smith Wigglesworth, but yet there's this passion in me pulling me towards business, and it's like you can't focus on business, 12 hours a day and be a Smith Wigglesworth. You know what I mean? And I know people out there are going to be like, well, yeah, he was a plumber. And I'm like, he was a plumber for a little bit, but that ended really quick. Then he was full-time evangelist and things of that nature. But anyway, I got a good piece of advice from my pastor. But he said, man, I'm hearing everything that you're saying, but what you're discounting is seasons. There's seasons in life. And maybe this season is supposed to be all about business. And this season you're supposed to grow your business, start a new business,
And then maybe in the next season, life is going to look a lot different. Maybe you're a full-time pastor. Maybe you're a youth pastor. Maybe you're none of it. Maybe you continue with your business and you grow business even more. But the moral of the story is, if you're at a place in your life to where you feel kind of torn in two different directions, or you're thinking life would look a little bit different, don't rule out the fact that there are seasons, and don't forget the fact that there are seasons. I love you guys. Launch out. Sorry I'm so tired. I'll do better tomorrow, I promise, but I'll see you guys in the morning.